All right, wonderful people, lovers of freedom. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. Welcome back to Let's Talk CV, your one and only YouTube platform where they giving a back-to-back updates on how things they be or how things they shell for Biafraland and beyond. If you're joining us for the first time, remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Also, remember to like and share this news. Yes. Okay, my people, the latest one with the boss brains at the moment, the latest one with the off people be say, yes, the Cameroonian government don't come. My people, this particular act where they don't make us understand. Say, these people have aligned with the Nigerian government to make sure that the Biafra movement, the Biafra Navy, anything concerning Biafra does not succeed. And that is why they have given them the instruction on what to do against the Biafra movement, against the Biafra Navy. At this point, yes, my people, I see the hot way now. So these people don't tell Nigeria, don't tell their own military. That is the Cameroonian government has ordered their own military to wipe out the Nigerian Navy. Wherever they see them, of course, along the shores and the rest of it, to wipe them out completely, flush them down, take everything that they have down, and that is the instruction that has been given to them. No matter what, it is a one big reason that these people have decided to use on the Biafra movement and the Biafra Navy. It just shows how far the Nigerian government would go to make sure that we do not move forward. As a matter of fact, aligning with the Cameroonian government to make sure that the Biafra Navy is wiped out is one big foul move that they've decided to take up on. Of course, in one way or another, they might have exchange ways where they would benefit themselves just to make sure that the Biafran Navy is wiped out, or the Biafran people are wiped out totally. And the one thing is sure, they are not stopping there. But the one thing we should also have in mind at the same time is that these people will not be able to wipe out the Biafran Navy. It is not possible. They will try, of course, they will try, but then it's not going to be possible. The face-off is going to be heavy. It's going to be a heavy gun battle, a heavy duel. But then what I am sure of is that it's not going to bring down the Biafran Navy. The Biafran Navy has come to stay, and no matter what these people try to do, it's not going to stop the effect of the Biafran Navy in the nation. One thing I am also very 100% sure of is that no matter what happens, no matter the situation of things at some point, it is not also nothing is going to make people not understand the full reasons why these things are happening right now. Of course, we've come to the extent whereby people are now really being sensitized and now understand what this Biafra cause, the Biafra battle, the Biafra movement is. And day by day, as the PMBLGIE Simon Ekpa Njoko keeps on putting in a hand in every single thing that looks like the upliftment of the Biafra movement or the upliftment of the Biafra freedom, you would come to understand that people get more enlightened and get to understand more how things truly are. And with all these things rounding up, with all these things being set up at the moment, it just lets you understand that we are going far and wide. And the fact that the set of people in the Cameroonian government are being very swayed, of course, by the Nigerian government to do their bidding, because of course it is their bidding, to do their bidding. It is not going to stop us from getting to where we want to get to. It's not even going to stop them from collecting Woto from our Biafra Navy, because of course now we have the information is clear to everybody, and so the Biafra Navy would be surely ready to take them down whenever they decide to attack. No matter what, this movement is going to continue. Nothing is going to be able to stop the movement of this of our cause, and every single thing we've ever worked for would not end up in flames, would not end up in shame, because it's been a long time. It's been a long time we've wanted to make this kind of progress. It's been a long time we've always wanted to get to this extent that we are right now, making every single person think and ask what is happening. Why are the Biafrans suddenly making such development, such upgrade in such a short time is something that you think of and be like, I never expected this to happen, but then it is happening. And it has Simon Ekpa and Joko. That is what they always do. But then at this particular point, as he exposed, I feel like at this point we have come to the realization that this is what they do. This is what they knowingly do, consciously, to stain every work that we've put our hands into, to stain everything we've ever held dear. And that is the situation that we found ourselves at this particular point. We not doing what is expected of us. We ourselves not realizing that most of the times what they do or what they've decided to do in their for themselves or for against us is just to stain our name and to make people think that everything we've been working for is just bad. And that is how people think generally. A whole lot of people think generally that the PM Simon Ekpa has just been doing bad, or everything he has been doing is wrong, or so many other things that they've been talking about PM Simon Ekpa doing. And it's just to hold down the name of Biafra, to hold down the movement of Biafra, to stop whatever it is that would cause the movement of Biafra. But my people, I'm here to let you know that nothing of such is going to work out. Nothing of such is going to end. We are not going to end. The passion we already have for this particular movement is starstruck. We are not going to bend down. We are not going to let anything at all pull us down. At any point in time, we are always going to continue to start. The fact that we have the BLA with us, the Biafra Liberation Army, the fact that we have the Biafra Navy also with us, we have Biafra separatists every single play, and they are working tirelessly to work hard. We have a Holy Ghost commander, we have a Commander Gentle, every single one of them working towards the good of Biafrans, the good of Biafran, the good of coming to the good of the coming of Biafra movement. And that is the secret. That is what we hold dear, that these people do not know, that we hold to ourselves. What we cannot let anybody have against us, what we cannot let anybody take from us. This particular zeal and this particular passion is what differentiates us from normal regular Igbo people, Ndi Igbo, that can be swayed by what every other person does, and we cannot be let down. We cannot let ourselves be pushed around or tossed about by the sea or by what people come around and say. But then we should have in mind that this fight is a fight for our lives, and it's either we do it or we do it. We are not going to stop. We are not going to stop. We cannot stop. And that is the truth of the matter. We ourselves stopping is like saying that we are not we do not think, or we are giving up. That means we are giving up on every particular person that has lost his or her lives in the quest. We are giving up on the people that lost their lives back in Abia State, in Aba, during the whole Python dance era and the rest of it. The people that they slayed, they killed, just because of the movement. We are not giving up. And if they think as much, if they have the simplest of thoughts thinking that we are going to give up, then that means they have the wrong mindset about us, and they do not know what we are capable of. We are capable of what? A whole lot. And that is the truth of the matter. We are capable of a whole lot, and we are going to make it. That is the truth. We are going to make it. We are going to make sure that we get what we want. And what we want is nothing else but Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and the freedom we've been asking for. Recently, they struck out the lawsuit concerning we ourselves getting our referendum. But then it is not going to be something that will hold us down. No, it's not. It's just going to be one of the things that will make us go harder and put in more effort than we've already been putting. And that is the truth of the matter. We cannot let whatever propaganda that they've been bringing up stop us. We are people that have decided in our innermost of hearts to go hard, and we are not going to stop. My people, this is what it is. If you're a Biafran, wherever you find yourself, and you are sure you want the movement to take place, you are sure you want us to stay different and keep moving, we won't let whatever it is stop us. And I'm here reminding you that whatever it is that happens, have it in mind that you must keep going further. You must keep working harder, because the situation of the country at this particular point, it would be given a whole different season or a whole different meaning. But then it is expected that you should not give up. You should not stop doing what you are known for. You should not stop doing anything at all that has been expected of you. And with that, we Biafrans will survive. And that is the truth. We should just do the needful. I will survive. So yes, my people, this is where we've come to the end of this particular broadcast. Thank you for joining us. Remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Thank you.